Hello, Christian coaches. Hey, glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about how to create YouTube videos fast. Today's session is really quick. We're doing this in 9 minutes and 9 seconds. And so with that, we got to jump right into it. All right, hey, super excited to share this training with you. This training is being recorded live, which is really kind of fun. We're before a live studio audience. I'm going to share with you how to create YouTube videos fast. YouTube video thumbnails fast that will help you stand out. Now, if you're a Christian coach, you want to be able to stand out. You want people to see you. Okay, let me back up just a little bit. Okay, so when people are searching for answers to their questions, to the problems that they're having, they're looking on YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. They're looking there. You can totally help them and create wonderful content that will connect you with your audience. But when they're doing the searches, they're going to be looking at the thumbnails and they want something to stand out. Now, if you looked at my last training, I shared with you how to, I need to press this again, how to be able to stand out. How to create tons of content. So now we're going to talk about how to create tons of video thumbnails because you're creating all this content. You want to be able to do it easily and effortlessly and be able to stand out, kind of pop out from that. And I'm going to show you kind of a process. This is where we're going to. So let me just share this with you. Let's see. Actually, let me share with you. Sorry. Okay, we're creating something like this is one of my thumbnails. This is another video thumbnail. You can see that I stand out in here, but they feel like part of a brand, but they're different. So as you're scrolling through, I have different looks and stuff like that. I'm going to share with you how to do that. And I'm going to share with you 3 different technologies, 3 different platforms, 2 of which you've probably never heard of. Okay, so with that, we're going to jump right into it. The first thing is you'll want to start with some photos. So here are some photos that I took just here in my office. And you can see they're kind of complicated. If you notice if we were to cut this out, there's a lot of stuff going on behind that makes it kind of tricky. But we're going to show you how to do that. And so let's bring in this first platform and let me just show you that. Okay, so this is called, I got to go here. Okay, if you go to Removebg, that is where you will find the platform for this. Okay, so what you do in here is you just upload an image. So here's one that I isolated and I thought, this could be a good one. You drop your image anywhere. It's going to upload it in here. It's going to process it, look at it and say, okay, all right, now really that's the one that I picked? Okay, so I can hit download here and then this, let's see, just find it in Finder. Okay, and then as I touch this, you can see it removed the background. So I can take this now and add it into a new thumbnail. So with that, I know I got a lot of stuff going on here. So we're going to open up I'm going to show you Photoshop first. And the reason that I am showing you Photoshop is because it's the professional way to go, and just the professional way is so much faster. So this is 1920 by 1080, the size that you're looking for. Okay, create something nice and big like this. Now I want to have a cool background. So I've already got a background that I like. I'm going to drop this in. I'm going to share with you how you can find your own background. That's part number 2. And then with this, I'm going to, I could just drop this in and you can see it's really kind of small. If I hold down the Shift key, it keeps the aspect ratio the right size. And then I've added that in there. Yay. Okay, now you see that it's kind of blurry. And the reason it's kind of blurry is because I just downloaded the free, small version of it. But if I download the HD version of it, I can click that. And for 90 cents, I can get that. Beep. I'm going to hit that. It's going to come to the same spot. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, whoops. Okay, so then now I can drag this into here and you can see that is way clearer. Look at that. That looks well, except for the subject, that looks kind of nice. And then I'm going to turn off the background one. Okay, there. So now I got, and if you notice, like this guy's got kind of this crazy spiky hair. And if we were to have looked at the original, like you see all this background stuff that it was able to isolate it from the background. So that's really kind of cool that it does such a great job with that. So, okay, so you've got that. And then we're going to show just how to add in, let's see, how are we doing on time? We're kind of rocking on time. Oh man, I'm not going to make the time. Okay, so, so let's quickly add in type. Beep. Okay, sorry, it's kind of hard for me to think and do this at the same time sometimes. Okay, so this is really big. I'm going to just change it down to, you know, like 60. Oh, that's too small. But anyway, let's see. Okay, so we'll just type in make them fast, something like that. Beep. We'll highlight it again, and then, you know, we'll change this. Maybe we want to go 120, you know, and then actually I'm going to just I'm going to take that out. I'm going to add it in on a different layer. And then now I can move these around where I want. I grab the edge, hold down the shift key, hold down the shift key, and it lets me make them, you know, a different size, you know, just size it up. Beep. And then I go back to this one. I have it so that it's automatically selecting the layer. Okay, so that looks kind of cool, but you know what? It'd be cooler if I was in front. So just over here, I slide my picture in front here. Sorry. Put my, okay, I'm sorry, doing this so fast is, okay, so I would just move these two layers underneath. Okay, see, and then now I'm kind of in front of it, and that's kind of a cool dimensionality that you can have in there. Okay, so that's the first technology. All right, let's just jump back to this. Sorry, I am trying to do so many things at the same time. And here we go. Okay, so that was Removebg. And then the second thing, I want to show you pixels. Okay, so what I shared with you before, let's go here. What I shared with you before was how to remove the background. Now let's go to pixels. And pixels is a place where you can get free stock photos, and you don't have to pay for them, and you don't have to, you don't have to like do attributes and stuff like this. So let's do, I already typed this in before, but blue texture background. And then I can scroll through here and go, hey, this looks kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. So we hit free download. And then I just hit download that. And then right here, it shows up in my Finder. Okay, so with that, let's jump back to this screen. And let's say that we're working on this and we didn't like that blue background that I had before. I can just drop this in here, and again, grabbing a corner and holding shift lets me resize it in, you know, kind of the with it keeping the aspect ratio. Okay, so we got that. And you know, again, I want to maybe move these around just a little bit. Okay, make them fast. Oh, sorry. Okay, so there, and that kind of works. You know, it should stand out, and that's a great way to go. Okay, now the third thing that I'm going to show you, and let me just go back here real quick. Okay, ran out of time. I'm not doing great on the timing part today. Okay, so I just showed you pixels, and then the third thing is Canva. If we go to canva.com, we can, if you want an alternative to Facebook, Canva, you can use Canva. Canva's awesome. If you scroll down here, like presentation 16:9, it says they're 1920 by 1080. That's the size we want. And so we can actually start creating our content here. Now I have already preloaded some elements, you know, like I uploaded, oh, let's see, it's in my uploads. I uploaded like a photo, you know, so I've got this kind of crazy looking picture, and I'll just resize him up. Okay, that looks kind of cool. And then, oh wait, we want the background. So I will go to, oh, that's right. I want to show you, like Pexels is integrated right in here. So if I type in text, blue texture background, I can scroll through and find something. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. I touch that, comes in here. And this actually keeps the aspect ratio. So from here, I click on, is it here? Position, yeah, position, and then I want to move it backwards. There, now I pop out and I stand out. Now you do the same thing for the words. You'd add the words in. They've got text right here. You can add stuff that's pre-built and then just delete, you know, and change as you like things. Also, you can, with this, let's see, same thing, you go position. Maybe I want to move it backwards just a little bit. And then now you get that, you know, over the top interaction kind of things. Anyway, I hope that helps. I ran out of time on trying to see if I could do this in 9 minutes and 9 seconds. A lot going on there. But you can see that there are 3 great platforms, Canva, Removebg, and Pexels, that will give you free resources or cheap resources to be able to actually create a ton of these. And then when you do that, you can have lots of different images, lots of different thumbnails that look similar, have the same brand and feel, but you have yourself in different, you know, positions and stuff like that. Keeps it interesting, keeps it fun. I would recommend that you do use your face. People want to connect with a human. They want to look in your eyes. They want to connect with you. And you as a Christian coach have light in your eyes, the light of Christ. And I hope that you continue with that. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you on another episode. Got a video question you'd like answered on the show? Head over to scottwilhite.com/talk and leave me a voicemail message. If you're a Christian coach looking to grow both your impact and your business using the power of video, go to godscalling.me and join our community. You belong with us. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.